Hi everyone, my name is Oleg and I'm a creator on Flying Circus Models channel. Originally I'm from Ukraine, but I've been living in Canada for more than 5 years already, and I live in Dieppe, New Brunswick, and it's Atlantic province of Canada. I think I will not be unique if I say that it was my father. He built models, and because I was a kid, I played with them, but it didn't last too long. Because I grew up right after the breakup of the USSR, we didn't have access for all those nice kits like folks in the USA, Canada, Western countries, or even Japan did. So he built very old level kits and the kits that were produced in the USSR. And can you imagine USSR also produced some model kits? But of course, the quality and the accuracy of those kits was not the greatest. But that didn't stop me from playing and successfully breaking them. As you might guess from the name of my channel, my favorite genre is early aviation and the Great War airplanes, like these planes. But when I started to build models, I was interested in everything. I built ships, tanks, World War II, modern planes. I painted a lot of miniatures in the different scales, like 172, 135, 148, and even 116 scale. Then I had the idea to build all German T series tanks, then all Messerschmitt planes, then all MiG planes. As I said, I was interested in everything, and I went to our local model shops almost every weekend to buy some new kits. But looking back right now, I understand that the quality of those builds was not the greatest, and I just wanted to build some new models, new kits. And in my opinion, the most important thing that I had fun during that period of time. And again, that's the most important thing in any hobby. Around 14, 15 years ago, I purchased my first World War I kit, and guess what companies it was? Yes, of course, it was Rodin, and it was Dreidecker. And since that moment, I understood that I'm just stuck with the wires and canvas. And very interesting thing that my first build on the channel also was Dreidecker from Rodin. And after that kit, I can say that I'm stuck with the wires and canvas, and even though that Dreidecker didn't have a lot of wires. What you will find if you visit my channel, it's of course the kit builds, and usually I have every build, I split these for 2-3 episodes, sometimes even more. It depends on the build and depends on the project. So one of the first videos is the cockpit, then the painting, and then the final assembly. Also, I have a specific folder how-to, where you can find my tips and tricks and how to make some specific and the most common parts of the World War I planes. For example, how to build a rotary engine, how to make a realistic rigging on the example of this air called the Havilland 2 model. One of other folders is the other videos, and in these videos I share my trips from some interesting places which are related to the World War I, but actually not the actual builds. For example, you can find there my last year trip to Verdun in France, and also I'm planning to post there videos about my trips to the aircraft museums or to some model shows. What you will not see in my channel, that's the model kit reviews. Even though I show sprues and what every kit and what every box contains, but I will not make any specific video about the kit review because, in my opinion, it's not very interesting, and you can just open the box and you can check what it contains by yourself. Right now, I'm thinking about other projects and how I can make my channel more interesting. And I'm thinking if I want to put some World War II planes or even modern planes builds, or just keep this channel only solely related to the World War I planes. One other thing in my mind is to leave the Q&A, Q&A session with my subscribers, but I'm not sure if it's going to be interesting for everyone. So I'm just thinking about this for the future. Maybe when I will have a bit more subscribers, we can do one of these sessions. Anyway, I want to say thank you, Jason, for this great opportunity to introduce myself, to introduce my channel. And I really hope to see everyone as a subscriber to my channel. Thank you one more time, and see you in the Flying Circus models.